Well, okay, looks like we're back at it. I usually don't live stream at nights, but my wife's watching stuff on TV that I'm not particularly interested in, and so off we go into the wild blue yonder. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I was making stuff. Let me see here. I think I got enough room that I can take that one down. And put that up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Let's go back up here and take a dump for that. Pick up at least some of that. Well, there's going to be no room down there. Okay. Gonna continue to build. Whoop. Uh, and I know I've got stuff missing from there, so I really need to dig up 3 more of those. Oh, new blueprint. Hooty hooty. Well, let's go do this. And let's put a couple of lockers somewhere. Don't set that until you're done, because that thing starts filling up and you'd be in a world of crapola. Oh, went the wrong way with it all. Not there, there. Click there, go here, click there. Probably shouldn't have done that. And I probably need to put out tier 2 algae. Huh. It was sitting out there waiting. Ooh. Ooh. Osmium and sulfur, I'll bet. Yep. Not ready. Whoa. Well, that worked out well. tree bark. Oh, you gotta get zeolite too there. Don't be in such a hurry. Excuse me. Oh, no room there. Hmm. I got water all over the place. the portal generator. That would tickle the living daylights out of me. $64. I'm 3 off from that. God, I'm 3 off from that. Yeah, the whole biomass thing ain't doing as good as I would like, but when you got them set up wrong, you idiot. Let me see if I can get another goldfish egg. How to push in that. Oh, you took it back here, you goof. And I have to say that I am better in the earlier game than I am in the later. Because I played a heck of a lot of early game in this from version 0.4 on up. And you might just think that I'm out here walking around being a goof, but no. Sometimes the best way to pick up larvae is just go out and walk around. There's nothing growing up around these foundations. They're easy to see. Oop. Hey, I got a gold one. Woo! Let me see here. That's producing 40 animals. 40 grams of animals per second at 1,000%. That's producing 28. That's producing 8. Let's just see what that's made of. Hey, would you look there? Phytoplankton B, but what I want is phytoplankton C. And we might have to go round and round to get what we want out of it. But as I've heard the good people on another channel say, the juice is worth the squeeze. Yeah, 8 grams per second at 200%. But over here is 40 grams per second at 1,000%. And that's 28 grams per second at 700%. It's worth taking that out, running that through the deconstructor. Nope, don't want B, want C. Now the bad part of it is that you've got to probably do this, 4 or 5 times to make it come out to the gold one. I'm okay with it. %. One thing about this, if you're doing a lot of it and you have the resources to do it, you make 3 or 4 of these incubators and go at it. Yeah, see, I know if we're getting a bluefish, we're not doing enough. I think that is the icon I used for this. I took that picture a while ago. Up 2 blues. And now we wait. Uh, oh, you got to press the research button. Blue again. Yeah, it took. I found out about this goldfish thing this morning. I was making the blue fish, and all of a sudden I came up and got a goldfish. First crack out of the box, and it finally dawned on me. I knew this, but I don't ever make a lot of fish. I don't ever, like I said, early game, I'm pretty heavy about. I know what's going on for the most part. I played a heck of a lot of early game stuff and watched people that did play when this first came out. What was and what wasn't. Late game, they developed on this pretty quickly. And you know, there are things that you don't have to do to make the game work that they've put in the game, that it's a nicety, but um, once you know you can get through the game without it, or maybe it's just that I'm an absent-minded old man. Who knows? I should actually take that and put it someplace else over here behind this, and then put another locker there for the different kinds of larvae. Bluefish. What can I say? Real exciting content. But when it works, it works. I mean, let's go do something else for a few minutes. Okay, that's going. That needs this to be doing that, I think. Yeah, that would work. Boy, I've got enough zeolite to choke a horse. Hey, I got up to 250. Woohoo! Ooh, energy fuses. Man, that's something I don't have. I got one of them. The only place I know that they are is in the Rex out in here. Let me make a few of those since I know I've got some. Where did I put the pulsar quartz? Right there. Didn't pick up enough osmium. Was clicking too fast. I need a compass too. That's silicone. Well, it is aluminum. Magnesium is what I'm missing. I hate to say that would cut back on our power, but it would be worth doing. Ooh, boy, that's a pretty big cut. But oh, and just cut the power off. That's poetic justice. Nope, still got a bunch. Hmm. Well, I can't give you what I don't have. Three of those. Okie dokie. Got that made. Got that made. Got those made. Hmm. And off we go into the wild blue yonder. That actually met up good. Man, I like the way that laid out. That was pretty decent. Oh, we got to fly all the way back up here. That waterfall. Now, I'm sure that there are people that would say this is a fairly simplistic game. And, you know, for the most part it is. But I used to play Wolfenstein and Doom and Quake and because of the problems in my left shoulder and in my left hand, I can't play that anymore. Am I old? Yes, I am. But, you know, I'm still playing. I've enjoyed computers all my life. Computers were just in their infancy about the time that I became a teenager. And, you know, I've never let them down. I bought my first computer when I was 23 in the military. Um, I had just left travel pay and had $427 burning a hole in my pocket. And I found a computer for 400 bucks. It was an Atari 800, and the guy was selling the whole rig because he had moved up to an IBM. And he wanted it out of his house, taking up, you know, didn't want it to take up his desk space. I have to admit, I really knew how to hack that machine back in the day. That was December of '84 when I got it. I kept it until I moved in '87 and then moved up to something bigger. And, you know, it is what it is. Uh, haven't seen this one before. Sweet. Oh, having a little flood problem here. Come on. Ah, crapola. And I can't rebuild that. But, oh, whew. This is the first time I've ever been in one of these that was underwater. There is an official cheat in this that you can press F4 a bunch of times and get it out from being stuck from places. And if I have to, I will, because getting stuck in one of these is no fun. There's a key. Nope, there's no place else to go. Dang. Yep. I try to follow the left-hand rule. Make sure that there's always a wall on your left. It should take you back wherever in the world it is you're going. But sometimes these were very maze-like when they first got put in the game. And the left-hand rule worked really good. That door's going to open once we find the fusion generator. And now that they've changed a little bit, because some of the people that were playing this said, hey, that's a little too much like a maze. And I understood that, and they changed it to where it was less maze-like. But now the left-hand rule doesn't work as good. I've got a whole thing full of osmium back at the house. Guess I better take a drink while I'm standing here. I'm about to the point of leaving, but if I could find the fusion generator and get that in here, that would really, really be good. I didn't see any water, but now we're not underwater. 3 of those, huh? One good thing about these is that once you open them, if you want to leave them open, you can, and come back time and time again. But once you've, been through it and you found all the good stuff and the Terra tokens and such, there's not really much of a need. It just freaked me out that I went up a stairway and I was in water and come back down it, and I'm not. Sometimes, yeah, there it is. I should have taken one of these flares and marked where that door was. And I wasn't that smart. Yeah, suddenly we're okay. Hold up here for a second. I've went the wrong way. Okay, now let's get out of here. Where is the pink beacon? Right up there. Okay. Come on. Oh, heck. The beacon is right there by. Here, I thought the ship was going to be hard to find. Let me take those. Get a drink and something to eat. Ah. That's the light box. That's the solar quartz. Gonna make that a dump chest. See, that's still, and that's osmium again. And we're at the 57-minute mark, so I do believe we're pretty much done for the night. Save that. Okay, great fun.